The Auditor General, Minister, and Indigenous police chiefs are very concerned about short-term funding under the First Nations and Inuit policing program. You have mentioned that we're waiting 5+ years for this. Yet, under this budget, your government is spending more on the war on licensed firearms owners than you are on Operation Reassurance, a NATO mission, securing the border by hiring Canadian Border Service officers. How can you run an $80 billion deficit and have a program that costs more than a NATO mission and say we're going to be safer in Canada?
So, Mr. Schmiel, I don't, I can go into the reasons for the assault-style firearms program, but I can also say that the funding that you reference.
Are we able to define an assault? Have we landed on a definition of assault rifle?
There are 2,500 assault-style firearms that are part of the prohibition. That are there's 3 different orders in council.
Rifles and shotguns.
Well, there's 2,500 firearms, and maybe Mr. Larkin.
But no, Minister, before you go, so if you have a restricted firearms license, your name is run under the policing database every single day. It's basically being on parole every single day. These are law-abiding people. Okay, you are going to go and confiscate some of their firearms that they legally purchased after obtaining training and a license. We have a NATO mission that is getting less money than this confiscation program. That isn't going to make anyone any safer. How can you justify that?
Just for the record, the program you're referencing was previously budgeted, and those
you're
dollars
still spending the money, and we're $80 billion in the hole. Should we not see a result?
Well, those dollars.
A result would be making Canada safer, or fixing the Indigenous policing program that we've just talked about many times over again. That is getting basically no attention.
We could do all 3, Mr. Schmiel.
Well, how about we stop going after firearms owners that are licensed?
That's time.